Hi guys, so today we'll be talking about introduction to Forex trading. I'll just be really quick and fast to see what we can catch up for today. So with time, we'll keep on moving from this step by step until we are able to grab really what it means to be a Forex trader. Now, what is Forex, or rather what is trading? Let's start from there. So what is trading? Let me just write this. What is trading? So I know you might be familiar with this, but now there are actually different types of trading. You get, there are actually different types of trading, but I want to make this very simple for all of us. So I will just be talking about trading Forex. I'm only talking about trading Forex because it's something that we are all familiar with. Now, but before that, we have to know what is trading, because if you are talking about Forex, I don't even know what is trading. So actually, trading is the buying and selling of, like, exchange or buying and selling of one thing to the other. So for instance, trading, you are trading, maybe you are trading gold to get cash, like to get money, or you are buying something and selling something else. So that's just trading. You are exchanging one thing to the other. That is trading. Exchanging one thing to another. That is trading. So now, since we're talking about Forex operates 24 hours. Forex operates, well, actually, we can operates 24 hours. That's 24 hours a day, 5 days. I think this is 5 days a week. So the Forex market is actually open, or it operates 24 hours a day and 5 days a week across different trading zone. So what is Forex? This is really what we want to talk about. What is Forex? Now, Forex is also called the foreign, I hope I can spell foreign. This foreign, uh yeah, this is N, foreign exchange markets. This, that's the so foreign exchange market is the short form for Forex. Now, what is Forex? Now, Forex is a market where people exchange the currency of a particular country with the currency of another country to do business internationally. I will explain again. The foreign exchange market, or what we know as Forex, is a marketplace, or is a market where people exchange the currency of one country with the currency of another country to do business internationally. So for my Nigerian people, now let's talk about, let me give you an instance. I can clean this, guys. I can clean this. You understand this? I don't need to explain this again. Come on, I'm not supposed to be cleaning this board, man. I'm going to be a millionaire, in a few years' time. So I'm supposed to clean this board, but whatever. I got to clean every single one of that. Yeah. So now for the example we're giving, as I told you, for my Nigerian brothers and sisters. Now let's we said Forex is the exchange of one currency with another country currency to do business internationally. So now let's example is you exchanging your dollar, that's United States dollar. I don't know if I should put USD here. Okay, US dollar to the Nigerian naira. I think you should understand this, my Nigerian brother, that this is your country currency. Or you are exchanging the US dollar. How do you spell dollar? To maybe Canadian dollar. You should understand this. This is Canada, Canadian dollar. Or you are exchanging your euro, right? As you, I need to do this EUR. You should understand that this is euro, right, guys? You should understand that this is euro. Well, let me just put the O to maybe the dollar. Or you are exchanging the Great British Pounds, GBP, Great British Pound, to maybe what I'm going to, maybe to the US dollar, or can use this maybe to whichever, you can just like link them together. So these are just example of you exchanging one currency to the other. You get. So it's just like you're exchanging your US dollar to your Nigerian naira for my Nigerian brothers, or you're exchanging your US dollar to the Canadian dollar, right? Or you're exchanging your euro to the US dollar, or you're exchanging your Great British pound to the US dollar. Guys, like any country, as long as you have a particular currency you use, if you're exchanging it with another country currency, you just traded forex. So most of people that have gone to maybe airports or have actually exchanged one currency to the other, the moment you just exchange that currency, it means you just traded forex. So forex is as simple as that. For those who maybe have gone outside country, like if you go outside country, okay, I'll give an example of that. So I can clean this, guys. I can clean this. Yeah. So I'll give an example for my Nigerian brothers and sisters, and I also give an example with my people abroad. You get, you guys, all of you are my favorites. So I'll give an example with that. So I'll start with my Nigerian brothers and sisters. So let's say you live in Nigeria, right? Nigeria is my wonderful country. So let's say you live in Nigeria, guys, and now you travel down to the United States, right? You travel. I don't know, how do you do plane? Like, yeah, like this. Yeah, this is the leg of the plane. Whatever, guys. You travel to the United States. So I don't know, USA. Yeah. Now, when you travel to the United States, I want to show you how we make this money, or how the currency exchange works. Now, you live in Nigeria, you travel down to the United States. Now, when you land in the United States, you are going to exchange your Nigerian naira, which is, let me type that short form here. Nigerian. This is the short form of Nigerian naira, and this is the short form for United States dollar. So just keep that in mind, guys. Just keep that in mind. So now, when you land in the United States, you are going to exchange your Nigerian naira for the United States dollar, meaning that exchanging, you live in Nigeria, you travel to the United States, guys. Now, when you land in the United States, you are going to exchange your Nigerian naira to for the US dollar. Now, in that process, you just traded forex. That's simple. That, guys, that's how easy it is. You just traded for it, just exchanging one currency of a particular country with the currency of another country. That's it. So you just traded forex. Now, as I told you, forex means the foreign exchange market. Now, how do we make this money? Because that's really what you guys are here for. How do we make this money? Now, well, it's very simple. I think I can clean this, or rather, I'll just take that a little bit up, so that I'm going to explain it very well. Just like that, small here. So these are the currency, guys. These are the currency that each country uses. Each country. So if you are in the United States, you're going to use the United States dollar, while if you're in Nigeria, you're using the Nigerian naira. So now let's say for my Nigerian brothers and sisters, you have 75,000 naira, right? 75,000 naira with you when you were traveling to the United States. Now, when you travel to United States, currently, right, guys, currently the exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1,500. That's the exchange of $1. I don't know if I should do this like this. $1 to naira, the exchange rate, let me type this here. The current exchange rate, guys, exchange rate of $1 to Nigerian naira. Okay, let me just clean this. The exchange rate of US dollar to Nigerian naira is 1.5. That's $1. That's the current exchange rate as at this, where this video is done. $1 to naira is 1,500. That's the current 1,500 naira, guys. This is naira, not dollar. So the current exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1,500. I hope this is clear, Guys, I hope this is clear. The current exchange rate, because I told you Forex is just the exchange of one currency with another country currency to do business internationally. So now the current exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1,500 as at when this video is being made or posted. Exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1.5. So if you have $2, guys, if you have $2, let me use the red marker. If you have $2, guys, right? If you have $2 and you are exchanging it to naira, what are you going to have, guys? Just try to think. The exchange rate is 1.5. $1 to naira is 1.5. So what if you have $2? How much will you get? I'll give you like few seconds. What will be the amount if you exchange your $2 to naira? Yeah, if you say 3,000, you actually got it right. So 3,000 naira, because the exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1.5. So if you have $2, that's 3,000. If you have $3 here, guys, if you have $3, how much is it? That's 4,500. Guys, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I don't need to explain a lot of this. So, but let's just tick. I can clean this because I need space. I need space to explain a lot of things, guys. In this video, we're going to make this money together. We're gonna make this money together. So now the example we give, you said you have 75,000 naira now, and then you travel down to the United States, you have 75,000 naira in your account, and now you want to exchange this your 75,000 naira to the United States dollar. Now, as I told you, the current exchange rate of $1 to naira is 1.5. So if you have 75,000 naira and you want to exchange your naira to dollar, all you just need to do is to divide it. Yes, guys, all you just need to do is divide your 75,000 naira. I don't know if I should put this. Okay, let me use the other color marker. Let me use red. So all you just need to do is to divide this your 75,000 naira divide by 1.5, and then you will notice how many dollar you are going to get. Guys, this is just you converting it. So if you divide it at currently, if you divide 75 divided by 1.5, you have you'll be having $50. You can actually do this calculation. 75,000 divided by 1.5, I think you should be having $50. Yeah, $50. So if you exchange your 75,000 naira to United States dollar at the exchange rate of 1.5, you're going to have with you $50. Guys, don't mind where I'm writing my dollar. That's where I do write it. So you'll be having 50 United States dollar. Now, so let's say when you land in Canada, in United States, after exchanging your 75,000 naira to the United States dollar, what you got was $50. Now let's say, guys, let's give an example. You did not spend any money in the United States. Guys, you did not spend any money. Your 75,000 naira, which you converted to United States dollar, is still $50. You didn't spend any money, because we're going to talk about how do make money now in the market. Now, guys, you didn't spend any money in the United States. Your $50 is still worth with you. But now something happened. Within that time you were staying in the United States, the exchange rate increased from 1,500, it increased to 2,000. Guys, the exchange rate have increased from $1 to 1.5 to $1. The exchange rate have increased to 2,000 naira, guys. 2,000 naira. That's crazy, man. So the exchange rate increased to 2,000 naira. Now, when you are going back to your country, Nigeria, my favorite country, guys. So we're going back to Nigeria with our $50 because we didn't spend any money in the United States, and now we're going back to our country, Nigeria. Now, when you exchange your $50 to naira, guys, you are not going to get 75,000 naira. No, you are not going to get your 75,000. You won't get your 75 as you originally. At first you had 75,000 naira. You travel to United States. When you land in United States, you exchange your 75,000 naira to dollar, and what you got was $50. But now you didn't spend any money in the United States, and now you are going back to Nigeria. Guys, when you exchange, and now the exchange rate have increased from 1,500 initially to 2,000 naira. That's $1 to naira is 2,000 naira. And now you have $50 with you, and you want to convert it back to Nigeria because you are going back to your country, Nigeria. So now, guys, when you exchange this $50 back to naira, you are not going to get your 75,000 naira as you initially gave them. No, you are not going to get that because now the exchange rate has increased. So what you are going to get is, when you exchange your $50 with the current exchange rate of 2,000 naira, that's $1 to naira is 2,000. Guys, if you have $2 here now and you exchange it, what you'll be having is 4,000 naira. Guys, 4,000 naira. That's what you'll be having because of the exchange rate now of $1 to naira is 2,000 naira. So now, and you have $50. So here will be, now to be $50. I don't know if you can see this, $50 to naira at the exchange rate of 2,000. At the exchange rate of 2,000. So if you have $50, if you are converting it back to, if you are converting your $50 back to naira at the exchange rate of 2,000 naira, what you'll be having with you instead of 75,000 that you initially give them, what you'll be having with you is 100,000 naira at the exchange rate of 2,000. So here will be 100,000 naira because you didn't spend any money in the United States, and now the exchanges have increased from 1,500 to 2,000 naira. So what you'll be having left with you is 100,000 naira. That's $50 times 1 times 2,000. So if you say $50, that because the exchange rate now is 2,000, $50 times 2,000 naira, guys, what you'll be having here is 100,000 naira because you are converting it back to naira. So $1 to naira at the current exchange rate now, because the exchange rate have increased, is 2,000. So if you have $50, 50 times 2,000 naira, you're going to get 100,000 naira. Now, guys, you can see you travel to the United States with your 75,000 naira, you converted it with the exchange rate of 1,500, you got $50. But now, because you didn't spend any money in the United States, now the price in the exchange rate increased from 1,500 to 2,000 naira. That's $1 to naira is 2,000. And now when the exchange rate increased, what we got is, when we're converting, because we're going back to our country, Nigeria. Now when you exchange back this your $50 to naira, you're not going to get the 75,000 naira you initially gave them. No, you're not going to get this because the exchange rate have increased. Now what you're going to get is you're going to times it with the current exchange rate. That's $50 times 2,000 naira. So we just got 100,000 naira. So now minus this your 100,000 naira minus the initial money you gave them when you were traveling to United States. That's 100,000 minus, I don't know if I should do it. You should understand this is minus, guys. Minus your 75,000 naira that you initially gave them. What will be left with you? Let me use a green marker for this. So what will be left with you is 25,000 naira. That's what will be left with you after converting this your exchange rate to naira. So now you can see you just made a profit of 25,000 naira. That is the profit you just made. So you can see we just made money. That's how trading, that's what Forex is all about. It's as simple and as easy and as that. And now, thanks to technology, you don't have to go to the airport to exchange your dollar to naira. You can just do it with the click of a button on our phone. It's as simple as that. So we are going to move. I don't want this video to be very long. We are going to move ahead step by step. I'll be explaining how everything works. With that being said, guys, I hope you are subscribed. The subscription button is by your left, is by your right. Like, share, comment. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.